right, we're gonna start this in probably 7 to 10 minutes. I'm not sure, maybe even longer. I really want to try to give you guys a good overview of this vehicle. I am from the South, so I do sound Southern. Bear with me. So we're going to start in the front. Tires are, and they're in good shape. It is the Premier, and obviously the fantastic blue that is highly desired. So I want to show you all the rims. We're going to go on the outside of it so you can see that the most. It is a 2016, so it does have some superficial scratches and whatnot. I'm going to try anything I see. I want to show you that as well. Rims are nice and clean, in good shape. The port is in good shape here, no issues. So you can see that inside of there. Has no problem whatsoever plugging up. Anything like that. You just pop it in, it goes. Currently it's charging for me for probably about 45 is what I get. The guy before me had 54, but he lived in the city and I don't think he ever drove out of the city. So anyway, exterior, these are really in good shape. There's a minor one that's right there. There's a little bit of a hazing that's right here. This actually could be buffed out. I did not buff it because I wanted to wash it so you see really what it looks like without doing anything like that to it. Okay, there's a minor one that's like right here, and this one had been touched up. Okay, but just like I said, I like to really go over something and give a true experience of what you would be seeing in real life on this vehicle. Overall, it's actually super clean, very nice on the exterior. This here, you can hit the button inside, it pops open and close. All these are easy to touch. If you have the key in the hand, it locks and unlocks for you. Never had any issues with that. It's been fully serviced. Anything it needs, it goes in. All our cars, we always take excellent care of them. I have a philosophy that when they come in, they better leave better than when they came. Okay. Once again, this is nice, clean. It's got some lint on it or whatever. Front lenses are in good shape. The sensor was recently replaced on this. I'm going to have that touched up. The people are supposed to come in and paint it. But just to let you know, for transparency purposes, oil change is supposed to happen today. They were not able to get it in on Friday. I only get it serviced at Chevy store. There is rock chips along here. Okay, they had been touched up prior to me buying the vehicle. But just to let you know, that is a 2016. We do live in the South. I mean, these are just very normal things, but I want you to be able to see that, okay? Top is beautiful, has not had any hail damage, no accidents, anything like that. If you hold it down, the remote start will kick it on. It's electric, so you're oftentimes not going to even hear that it's on. But I'm going to show you, go ahead and list you all the badges. They were done. I did buy them from Chevy, and I did put them on. These are super easy, but these are not a plastic dip, so you don't have to worry about going to the car wash and the plastic dip wearing off, even though people say that does not happen. This is also a a Chevy, come from them. It's not plastic dipped, and tires are excellent. I want you to be able to see that. The guy before I got it, he replaced the tires. All right, but it doesn't have a lot of miles on them. They're in excellent shape. And whole pressure great, no issues there. Sensors, everything works as it's supposed to. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and show you the back first. Okay, so all right, the reason I'm coming back here is to show you, I wish I kind of go more in the sun, but that way you can see along the edging. It really is a super clean car. No smoke. It smells like leather on the inside. This is an accessory kit. This does not necessarily come with them, but it's just something I had, and I'm going to leave it with the vehicle. This is a bug hood thing because the way they sit, they just get a lot of bugs on their windshield. That's just something I feel like I noticed. I've owned 2 volts. The mats, I'm going to go ahead and pull these out here. It does have rubber mats in it, but this is the cloth ones, so you can see they're beautiful. Interior, you're not gonna be all disappointed. Absolutely not. Drives out good. I've driven it on several trips. I do travel a lot myself. And then of course underneath here, I'm gonna see if I can get that to lift up so you can see that. And of course you got your little bin, and I put this here as something else I bought for it. And when it gets hot and sunny, you can put that up there. It just pops up like an umbrella. It's kind of neat, really. So let me go ahead and see if I can get this up. So you can see underneath there, all its pretty stuff, has everything it's supposed to. I don't use that front thing, so that's why I stored it inside of there. Okay. This is custom tinted all the way around. It's designed to match the front and the back. It is legal. This is a legal tint. It's very important because there's nothing like paying a lot of money on tint and then getting it ripped off by a police officer. The front of this has UV protectant. You cannot see it. It is completely clear, but it protects just like the tint on the side. It's fantastic. I have blue eyes, so I need that. As you can see, it has your lane departure warning. And we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna look on the inside too, so you can see. We'll go up there in a minute and do the front. Doors are beautiful. All these little pieces are intact. They are there. You don't have to worry about rebuying them. Before I got it, the gentleman had put these logos on here. That was not me, but I think they look kind of nice. These are fantastic. Like I said, I keep them super clean. You should have no issues with this vehicle. Absolutely no issues. Has the heated seats in the back. No one's ever sat in the back for me, but just so you can see up underneath the here, it's like shaded in here, but I really wish you could see how clean it is. So there is no spotting, no touching up here. I'm going to push this forward so you can see this. Let's see if I can get it to come up with one hand. Okay, so the seat, as you can tell, is in excellent shape. No smoking and no pets in here. Like I said, it smells like new in here. Good shape, no marks or tearing on the backs of those seats. Hopefully you can see this a little better so you can see that. All the mats look just like that. These mats, all the mats are brand new. I bought them because I'm a huge user of rubber mats. I think they keep vehicles smelling fresh. So as we look up here, seat's nice. There is a tad bit of wearing on this leather. It's very minor, but I just want you to see that. No wearing on the bottom. All right, let's go ahead and push this back. It has been completely, fully detailed. So you don't have to do that. You have to do nothing to it when you get it except ride it. Trying to keep it short, but it's kind of hard. There's a lot to cover. Okay, so let's go ahead, hit the on button. Everything's gonna key up. Currently, we're sitting there I need to go get some gas in it. It is got a 28-mile range currently, but the max for you would be about 45. I live out in the country, so if you live in the city, you're probably gonna get a lot more than that. Just want you to know that. I drive basically all highway. This is not the full range by any means. So it has the wireless charging too, if you kind of have the phone for it, but this is not something that I really feel like in truth is usable for most people. It has this bin as well. Like I said, all the pads are here. It has onboard navigation. Okay, you have projection. If you want to use your Apple Maps, you can. That's what I primarily use. Has your heated seats. All right, we're gonna come over here too. I'm gonna come back to this in just a minute, okay? It has the original owner's manual. This was from the guy before. Just to let you know, you better believe it. He was the kind that did the notepad and wrote the oil changes down, okay? Myself and the gentleman before really, really loved this car. This here is all the paperwork for anything that's been serviced, okay? It's had the BECM replaced, the park shift. It had the coolant thing for you have to have that temperature sensor. It's had the sensor on the front replaced. Just anything that it really did need, it has been taken care of extensively. And then, give me just a second. So when I got the vehicle, I changed out the port. I didn't need to, but I did anyway. This is an extra one just in case you ever want one. This is your OBD link. The app, you can basically see what's going on with your car. I think I paid 150 bucks for this, but it's going with the car. So just so you can see that. Okay. So I'm going to leave that there. I'll shut that up here in just a second. I'm going to shut this down. Of course, it's got the park assist that's on it. It has heated steering. It's got your, just to summarize this, you know, I really try to be, you know, super truthful on the condition and everything about it. I mean, it really truly has been super well taken care of. As I've said before, you know, I do have a bumper to bumper warranty that's on it, that I purchased, that you guys can purchase too if you want. You don't have to, but it is available. But if you're looking for one that has really been taken care of, this is the one. You know, like I've done anything and everything that could possibly be done on the vehicle, and always made sure it's been taken care of. And then my ultimate goal is for the next person who owns it to also really love Volts, you know, to really love them and to take care of it, just like, you know, the guy that I got it from, as well as myself did. If you have any questions on it, you know, let me know, and I'd be happy to assist.